Bioprotocol. So this is bloody interesting. This is a new way of effectively funding medical research. This is a new way of funding drugs that can be used in the treatment of diseases. This is unique. I like unique. Unique is interesting. We see copy and paste of codes everywhere in crypto. Let's see something unique. Shout out to the subscriber that asked me to talk about biotech. Now, before I get into Bioprotocol, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos that I thought could do very, very well and make a lot of money, which is obviously why I bought them. And these are the highs these cryptos hit about 16 months on, and what your profits would have been if you'd popped $100 into these coins. If you'd done it for all of them, you'd have made over 123 grand in that 16 months. Now, the thing is obviously you don't have that long. We're in a bull cycle right now. If you've got cryptos you're not happy with, or you're not confident in that are going to make you money, have a look at copymycrypto.com. So this is the site I run where I share every single coin I own with my members. So whenever I find a crypto that I think is going to make a lot of money, like, Phantom what did when it went up nearly 700 times, all I do is I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the coin that I think is going to make a ton of cash, and the price that I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell one of my coins, I tell my members the crypto I'm going to sell and the price I'm going to sell at. So my members have no work, they get in and out of crypto the same price as me, so they make the same profit. And if you go onto the site, you'll see some of the profits my members have made. You can see their testimonials, and you can see some of my past successes. These are all public records, so you can go onto the old videos on this channel, you can verify everything that you see. And if after doing that you want to hear more, whether it's the daily updates I give my members, or you simply just want to know which coins I think are going to be the winners this year, all you have to do to find out about them is join up on the site. So Bioprotocol, not been around long. So very new crypto. Always when it's a really new crypto, I always say bit of caution, because you've got to do a lot more research than you would for a legacy crypto, as an example. But I will say this, already on Binance, so it's already on one of the biggest exchanges. That's a big step. Now, what was that? All right, I'll read that later. So, about half the supply is out right now. So they have unlocks, so small unlocks pretty much every day. Just shy of 2 million tokens are being released. Now, a decent amount of that are investors. Not a huge amount, but a proportion of that is investors. So it is worth noting, there could be decent sort of pressure downwards. It's not a huge amount because it's only 122 grand's worth of crypto. With a market cap of 100 million, it's probably not going to be significant enough. They have just shy of 7,000 holders. With a market cap of 100 mil, you probably expect a little bit more. This is a protocol that enables global communities of scientists, patients, and investors to fund, develop, and co-own new drugs and therapeutics through its network of biotech DAOs. Now, this is actually interesting. This is very different. The protocol's approach addresses critical gaps in traditional scientific funding, particularly in areas such as rare diseases, longevity research, and emerging health challenges. So the token is the key to the decentralized science economy. It's a governance token that lets holders signal support for specific BioDAOs and gain whitelisted access to their initial funding rounds. I don't mind that as governance. I don't mind that. Governance in general sucks in crypto. It sucks. That at least has a use case, a proper use case. So that I like. Now, so this is your gateway drug to decentralized science. So the Bioprotocol is DeSci's, decentralized science's new financial layer. It's engineered to commercialize the best science faster. And make no mistake about it, a lot of companies that release a lot of BS drugs make a lot of money. So there is not necessarily a bad idea here. This could be a very good idea. So you can explore some of the BioDAOs, so we'll have a look at that. So the BioLaunchpad enables the community to launch new BioDAOs through a 3-phase process. One is curation, then fundraising, then liquidity provisioning. As of right now, $24.3 million have been raised for research. $15 million has been deployed in research. They've launched 12 BioDAOs. So you've got Reflex DAO, you've got that. You've got Dahlia, which is delivering healthy life. Fat DAO, Glio DAO, Kidney DAO, Microbiome DAO, Sleep DAO, Nootropics DAO, Stem DAO. So, okay, so you've stem cell. All right, cool. Okay, so you've got some interesting stuff here, right? You can show more as well. There's a few more. Athena DAO, women's health. You've got brain longevity with Cerebrum DAO and cryopreservation. So let's have a look. Let's pick one. Pick one that isn't going to cause me a problem on YouTube, so I won't pick that one. Let's go with gut health, microbiome DAO. So this is decentralized network funding and translating microbiome science into real-world health solutions. We support community-led research, citizen trials, and product validation in gut health and related fields. Our mission is to bridge the gap between science and society by enabling collaborative open-source research. Market hypothesis. I don't mind this, I like this. This is different. I get a hypothesis. I get a proper light paper, and the light paper, it's going to be effectively a scientific research paper where you've got a hypothesis, and this is what our hypothesis is. This is how we're going to test it or prove it, or So this is a good idea. This is different, man. I like this. So now it's brand new crypto. So one thing that you've got to bear in mind, hugely high risk, every new crypto. Higher risk than legacy cryptos. Just a fact. Because they've been around longer, they've been tested more. You don't know the level. Oh God. Pfizer. Right. So there are some significant developments that have happened here. They've got partnerships with preeminent universities, the groundbreaking tokenized IP sales. Bio is catalyzing the next gen of permissionless community-led science. Dude, I like this. This is properly different. Binance Labs makes its first DeSci investment in Bio Protocol. Binance have invested. They're building with good names. There's a lot here. This is very different. They've got Bio AI as well. So this is... Bioagents are a new class of autonomous agentic science acting as a fleet to perform distributed knowledge work. Okay, fair enough. That's interesting. Dude, I like this. This is very, very different. Now, this is going to be high risk. Like I said, it's brand new. I highly recommend people read this because actually, if there is a particular... Everyone has theories, right? Personally, you might have heard the theory of like, your stomach or your gut is your second brain, right? So, and if you're hugely into health and you're particularly interested in the gut health, investing in like their gut, for lack of a better word, their gut, the microbiome DAO, great way for you to like invest in something that you believe in. This is intriguing. This is truly intriguing. Now, the question is how much attention are they going to get? How much interest are they going to get? How many investors are they going to get? Now, right now, they've got 7,000 holders. I could totally see a huge amount of people investing in this because there's lots of people that go on about loving science. In fact, I remember when Facebook started, one of the biggest Facebook group when it launched was I effing love science. So there's lots of people out there that would like to be invested in these kind of things. So there is no reason we couldn't see potentially a huge amount of people getting in on this. But they'd have to market it, they'd have to advertise it, they'd have to show that you could be an investor into early projects and sciences of interest. They'd have to show the potential here. And it would have to be really well considered. Because like as a marketing and advertising plan, this is harder than some of the other crypto projects out there. It's easy to advertise a game. It's much harder to advertise this. But if they do this right, this could do all right, This is I at least like this because it's interesting. Whether it's going to be successful or not, that's a big question. But I could see a huge amount of people being interested in investing in this kind of area. And if they do the advertising and the marketing right, I honestly could see this, rising quite substantially. I don't think this is going to get to like $1 billion market cap necessarily, not yet, but it has potential to. This could certainly get to like a 500 million market cap, which to do that, it literally needs to 5x. I think that's very achievable. If it does that, I'll reevaluate once again. But as a project of interest, very different. I like this a lot. Shout out to the subscriber that asked me to take a look at this. I love seeing unique cryptos. So much more interesting than the copy and paste codes we see everywhere, or the crap games, or the games that never actually come out. If there's a unique project out there, give me a shout. Tell me about it in the comments, because it's lovely to see. And the channel's really close to 9,000 subscribers now. All I need is your help. Hit the subscribe button. Get me over that number. I never dreamed I'd be this close. Help me get there. Really appreciate it. Guys, yeah, we're in a bull cycle. If you've got cryptos you're not happy with, that aren't performing for you, get onto copymycrypto.com. Just have a read through the site. On there, you will see the profits my members have made. You'll see my past successes. You'll see my members' testimonials. These are all public record. You go onto the old videos on this channel, you'll be able to verify it all. On the site, I share with all my members every single coin I own. Whenever I find a crypto that I think is going to make a ton of cash, I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the crypto and the price that I'm going to be buying it at. Whenever I'm cashing in profits and I want to sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to sell and the price I'm going to sell at. So all my members get in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit and they have literally no work to do. And if you like the sound of that and you want to find out the cryptos I think are going to be the winners of this bull cycle, all you have to do to find out about those coins is join up on the site, guys. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.